All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are here to finally do the last song that is on the set list for Suga's D-Day tour. So we will be able to watch that concert finally, and I'll be like, oh, I've heard all the songs, and I get to enjoy it the way I'd like. Thank you guys for taking this journey with me. I know it's been extended due to a couple of other things, but we're finally wrapping this up so we can get into the concert, because I do want to see that concert. I want to kind of see how the performance goes and all that. So thank you for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description. Also, 2 extra notes. One, just released a brand new freestyle. It is on my channel, but if you would please go to the Culture Clan channel and go hit a like, sub, all that. Drop us a comment on that video. Just tell us if you like it, you hate it, doesn't matter. Please let us know. And then second thing, the bucket hats you guys see me wearing, the jackets that you see me wearing, this one or the purple one, I have a couple of those left, and I've got like some of the like ski mask or like the beanie things that you guys see me wearing sometimes. I have some of those that I will be offering for merch. I don't have a whole lot of them. I've only got a few left over from when I made them, but I'm trying to sell them because I'm trying to fund my trip to London, so I have a little bit more cash when I get down there, because London is not cheap. But we are going to London in July, so if anybody would like to help support the boy so we can go to London properly, then please hit me up directly if you would like to purchase something, or it's the perfect time to jump onto the Patreon if you can. That said though, let's get into this. Let's get into what we came to watch. Nevermind. It's the intro, but it's a Nevermind. Why did quality go down like that? That's shiza. I don't want that.
앞만 보고 달렸지 주위를 둘러볼 틈 없이 어느새 나는 가족의 자랑이 됐고 어느 정도 성공을 했어 사춘기란 말 안 한 그중 생각이 나는 문득 그 당시 나는 어렵고 무서울 게 없었지 몇 번을 좌절 그건 아무것도 아니야 달라진 거라곤 그때에 비해 조금 커진 키와 동나이대에 비해 조금 성숙해진 시야 남산동의 지하 작업실에서부터 아구전까지 깔아놓은 내 비청춘의 출처 주위 지하 작업실에서부터
The A word. I'm not even Apujong, maybe. What the fuck does that word mean? Or is it a place? Like, it's the name of a crew? Shit, I don't know. Like, I understand it in the sentence, but I would like more clarification on that individual word, please.
음악한답시고 값이면 집안 거덜내니까 그때부터 신경 안 썼지 누가 뭐라던지 그저 내 꼴린 대로 내 소신대로 살아갈 뿐 네가 보기엔 지금 난 어떨 것 같냐 내가 보기엔 어떨 것 같아 내가 망하길 기도했던 몇몇 놈에게 물을게 집안 거덜낸 것 같냐 새끼야
I want to ask the people who prayed for me to
망하길 기도했던 몇몇 놈에게 물을게 집안
Does it seem like my home is going broke, you bastards? Is his pray? It's not how this stanza works together in my brain. The prey that he's talking about are like those people that are like predatory, like they're preying on his downfall. Like, so like he's helping that they fuck up, because like, look at me, nigga, does my house look like it's going broke, nigga? Like, this BTS thing is spinning. Fuck you niggas talking about. And then, yeah, that's what you bastards means. Fuck you niggas talking about. That's how it translates to my brain. Like, you bastards, like, bitch ass niggas. Who y'all niggas talking about? Not I. Man can't be chatting about I. That just unfathomable. I don't give a fuck. I don't respect money, but it's all Yo, who lost their voice at the show on just those 2 bars alone? Or that's not even 2 bars, but those 2 lines alone. Who was just screaming at the top of, I don't give a shit, I don't give a butt. I also see in these songs, like, I like the fact he cussed, because I just strip back that veneer of just making shit so pretty all the time. Curse. Speak as you speak in your music as you would in your normal life. However, I know for some people, those moments in songs are like actual releases. Like, people are, whatever the fuck they feel, they listen to people's music. These moments actually, they get to vocalize something that they wouldn't typically say. So when you are one of those people, and then this "I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck" comes out, it's like a weight gets lifted off of these people's shoulders. Like it's really crazy how fucking, what is the word? Is it psychological? Yeah, it's like how crazy music can affect the person on a psychological and a physical level. That things change like on a cellular level. It's really crazy. Like those people that do like psychology, but like for music therapy, they're dancing in some crazy waters. Like those music therapy, but like we also do psychedelic therapy. Those are the people I think that like really have like a better grasp on how the human mind is operating. So, not just what's it called. If you can have a taste of failure and frustration and bow your head, it's perfectly fine. But this, we are still young, immature. Don't even worry about it. Like, not even just for people that numerically are in what we would consider young. We as humans and people are continuing to live a life, and if you continue to live life and never get too high on your horse when you have more years than other people, then this sentiment should strike you as well, because I'm forever far less more mature than I would like to be for whatever age I'm at currently in life. So this is why I'm always a kid, because the maturity of the numbers I've been able to live for my years says that I should have a maturity of set age, which then I feel like would give me cachet to have a certain hubris. But I also am self-aware enough that like, yeah, I've got to live this far, but I still don't know shit. I still may think I'm really mature in a lot of other areas and then come into contact with something else and I'm a fucking child again and I'm still immature. Maturity is like a flow state. It's not a thing that I think you can completely achieve, and it's something that should always be worked on no matter your age. And then at the end of all of it, don't worry about it. Just don't be a cunt. Be a good person. Stay the fuck out of other people's way. Don't try and do nobody dirty, and don't let other people doing you dirty dampen your light, because that's how they get you. That's how they turn you into a cyborg. Fuck niggas doing bullshit to you, and now you're like, oh, well, I'm just gonna give that energy back. The only time I participate in that is don't talk to me crazy and don't put your hands on me, because I don't understand proportional response. I will say some shit that will really hurt your feelings and I will feel no way about it afterwards because you should have left me the fuck alone. Or if you try and put your hands on me, I will put my hands back on you, because don't fucking touch me. I'm not going to touch you, but if you do, I'm going to really touch you in a way that you're going to remember. Not only shouldn't you touch me, but you shouldn't be touching any fucking body else, because you don't know how people are going to respond. Hands off. I'm not tripping. I'm hearing RM's voice. RM comes in the Nevermind section. Nevermind. 부딪힐 것 같으면 더 세게 밟아 임마. 부딪힐 것 같으면 더 세게 밟아 임마. Nevermind. Cuz is next to go to jail, right? Cuz it's J-Hope didn't say he going to jail, and then Sugar gonna be next. And the reason I asked this question the way I'm asking it is because from the themes of the songs I've heard based off of what's on D-Day as an album, from the extra songs that I've heard surrounding the set list that aren't on the actual album, they all speak to a particular theme of like life has its ups and downs, and the thing that we should try and focus on is trying to remain strong, but like push forward. You have your problems, we all have whatever we have going on in our own individual lives, but like don't let that shit weigh too heavy on you. Or like this one particular in Nevermind, being coupled with what I've heard on the D-Day album, is very affirmational and speaks like why I'm doing this. If I'm Sugar and I'm thinking about it from his artist perspective, I'm trying to provide a voice in the world that will be sustainable until I can come back and readdress this conversation or push the conversation forward. And in the interim, this would be the best message if I'm Suga in the way that his music has spoken to me so far. Like, this is the conversation a lot of people are going to need if I'm gone for 18 months and you don't have me putting a battery in your back to tell somebody that's talking down to you or making you feel lesser, go fuck yourself. So how about I give you music that will give you that kind of battery in your back while I'm gone that can sustain 18 months, that if you're feeling down, you could throw on Nevermind. If you feel like you've made some mistakes in your life and you just kind of beating yourself up and you play this song, it might be able to help lift you out of these situations. And some of the other songs that I've heard on the D-Day album kind of hold the same kind of sentiment. So this is why I feel like the way that his show is going to go is if we're getting to finally sit down with a friend and have a conversation, and that friend is going to go away a little bit after the conversation. So the conversation we're going to have right now is all the tools and things I'll need to be able to sustain until then. But that's just my thinking and how I kind of like interpreted the music. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys for joining me. I always, video's like 10 minutes. It's a 2-minute song. It's ridiculous. But thank you guys for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, and I'll get that D-Day thing out as soon as possible. Yeah, that should be it. If I missed anything, oh yeah, I do like the song. I didn't say I like that. I do like the song. It's a really good song. This would be, messaging-wise, this would be the type of messaging for a lot of the side content that I make in my own music would be the closest song I've heard from Suga himself that I'm like, we're edging the 10s. We're not there yet. It's a still solid 9, but the concept and the messaging in this record, especially on the second half, are a lot of the things that when it comes to my personal music, that's not just like Culture Clan stuff. That's like the type of role or position I try and take in the music I make. So that's why it's like, like your big bro's talking to you and he's giving you gems and trying to teach you lessons from the mistakes and the pain that we've gone through prior. And maybe I can speak to somebody's voice now, but if not, maybe somebody later. I don't know. But yeah, we'll get to everything. I should have wrapped this up once or twice already. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.